Yeah.
Dilawar just cleared PMP from Saudi Arabia. I'm extremely proud of him, the way he did, and the journey we had along the way was just amazing. Dilawar, it has been an honor to work with you and finally clear the exam. Dilawar journey has very interesting thing. He was ready for exam at least a month back, but in Saudi Arabia there was no date available. Right, Dilawar?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, Dilawar, a very important thing. How was the exam for you?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you and thank you, Miss Markina, and the support and motivation, encourage, and these all things what I get. I will be sorry because my English is not that much good. So, but I will, uh, try my best. Okay, even as I said, I have no words how I can thank you and Martina. Okay, in this 4 months, uh, we started in September, I think, and yes, I was ready before, but then there was an issue for the booking exam, and the exam was like. It was the first two part is very normal for me, but the last part is very hard, and that's the reason why um, I was out of time for like there was 30 questions remaining, and I have only 20 minutes.
Hmm.
So then I follow. Last night I received a video from your side that how in this situation you can play with the exam. So that is what I follow the same thing. Just read the last line and go with the uh, question.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, just to understand, slow down here. You had an English challenge. So, in the exam, in the last section, you were running out of time. That's what you are saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How much time? Like first section, how much time? Second, how much time? And third, how much time it was?
First,
Can you walk me
first
through?
section, it was like uh, supposed to be finished on 150, but I was like around 146 minute is
Okay.
remaining.
4 minutes.
And the second part is around it was 48 minutes.
No, no, no. So in second section, instead of
Yeah.
completing at 75, the last section had 45 minutes remaining, right? Which means 25, 75 plus. You took 95 minutes in the second section.
Yeah, something like that. Because that was like very hard. Yeah, there was drops is question is coming, so it was very hard for me, and that's why that time is go to another section for me very hard. Like last three four, not three four, it will be around 10 questions, which is I was struggling in around 4 minutes or something like this.
Hmm. Okay, okay. No issue at all. Okay, so the time management suddenly became a big issue for the second section. Dilawar, to be very true, the mocks you have done, I never expected that it will become such an issue for you with all the scores and things of those nature. But it did what it is. Martina, are you listening to that? The first section he did in 82, 83 minutes. The next section 95, 97 minutes.
Yes, yes, Summer, I'm listening. I'm
Yeah, and the
listening.
last section he had 48 minutes. So that last video that even you did not follow, you followed it for the last section because you had no choice. You did not follow it for second section, Dilawar. In second section,
Yeah,
yeah,
yes,
yes, you did not follow it.
there
But
was like some drag and drop questions coming, which
how
was
many drag and drop question came?
uh, around 5 to 6 drag and drop
Okay.
with no calculation. There is no any question which is need to have a calculation.
Mm. How many formula question?
No, zero.
Zero formula question. Okay, okay, okay. This is basically what we call extensive preparation. Now, this guy had done extensive preparation. Like I was reading last night, book winning, and if you are extremely prepared for what you are doing, even something comes out of the way, you can still tackle it. That's what Dilawar did. Like some things came out of the way, but still he was able to manage it. Even time management was messed up. Still he was able to do it. Dilawar, let's go through your preparation. How many mocks you have done?
I have yesterday I was calculating. It was 5,200 and something like 48 or something like, let's say 250, yani 5,250 questions, which is in ATP and SA, Elite and random simulator, these all combined. And around, I will say that 20 questions, which is have even no wording change, is similar to what I done in these mocks.
Okay. Okay.
So I remember yani, which
Once
question
you do
is.
5,000, once you do 5,000 question, then
Yeah,
of course it has to come from somewhere. Plus you
that
did
is that
ATP
is
question.
that is what I was talking yesterday with Miss Martina. That I did a lot of questions, so I think this 180 question will be in between these.
Of course, when you do 180
Yeah.
questions with marathon and all those question, things started coming in between the things. From where else the course is gonna come from? But the interesting part here to note is that why he did so many questions. That is the real question. Why I made him to do so many questions, right? So there's a reason why he was able to do so many questions. Martina, why?
First of all, he always had a self doubt. Whenever we say, "Okay, Dilawar, you are okay, you have done this," no, he will never, never, never believe at first place. So we just wanted to convince and tell him like, "You are okay." We gave him the mocks, the extensive mocks, whichever Amir has for a different pathways, different roadmaps. So we just gave him to do so that he gained more confidence about himself. And finally, yesterday when I had word with him, that is the only call I felt Dilava was confident. Confident about himself, confident about the exam, confidence about the approach. So that is one reason we did extensive preparation for Dilawar.
There is another reason, and that is there was no dates available. So, just to put it out for everyone in Saudi, dates are a big challenge. Same happened with Zagam, actually. So, you are not the only one, Dilawar, who did so many questions. Zagam, he's sitting there. He also could not get a date. He was ready a month back, just like you. So, he has to do the same thing as you did to do a lot of the questions. So, in addition to that, one thing I really want to put it why he felt that way. You see, 90%, 95% of my students are engineers. And he has done DAE, diploma, which means his English is a challenge. But the one thing, this is called what I always say that work on your strength on your weaknesses. You know what is your biggest strength? You are extreme hard worker. You are a perfectionist. You worked hard, worked hard. He never complained it's too many mocks. He always said one more mock, one more mocks. Right? This is
Yeah,
a
this
trait.
is also, yes, you're right. And the second, what I follow is like when I finish the any mocks, I will, I talk to Martina that don't give me any mocks until and unless you receive a RCA from my side.
Mm.
So that RCA is like today, I will say it's helped me a lot. And that is the only what the RCA make me confident that much. And I learn, and during doing the RCA, I was making my own mind map. based on the RCA, what I am learning from it, so that I was making like a mind map for the predictive and agile, and putting all these my mistake what I did it, and that is the only I will say that helped me a lot, this MOOCs and then the RCA.
Hmm. Mock and RCA. Mock and RCA, doing that again and again, again and again, putting that into the context, worked hard. Hard work pays off. That's it. Hard work pays off. Okay, how was the center? How far the center was from you?
Center is from here. It's around 10 minutes only. And I was there before, like 1 hour before.
Hmm.
And staying outside, I have a booklet and read like 2, 3 times. Uh, have a coffee and is chocolate to make me relax. So that is what I did it. And then like 15 minutes before, they call me to come, and it was like good, yeah. It's very good.
Okay.
The people in the center, and their facilities and everything.
Hmm. That's perfectly fine. This is something I'm happy for it that how easily he navigated from every single thing and finally cleared the exam. Really proud of that. Dilawar, what would be your advice to everyone who is preparing for the exam, how they should prepare?
Uh, See, the first thing is the only thing which can help me a lot is RCA only. Okay. Yani what I did it, okay, and then what is right, I keep it on side, and what is wrong, I working on it, and the booklet, and I have one thing more from your side. There was like a mind map for everything. Uh, I have, yeah, that is with complete detail. So I make my mind map based on that, yani, that mind map for each and every topics. So that is also, and then RCA and booklet, these all these.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
but the main role is playing the RCA only, because it will be like clear your mind that what is you are doing right and what is you are doing wrong.
Hmm. What are you doing right?
Yeah.
What you are doing wrong? Understanding that and working into that way. So this is kind of a very important thing that we need to understand, and we need to work into that. That you this is an interesting thing that if you follow the fundamentals, if you follow the basics works for you. And in my program, the most important thing is doing the root cause analysis. If you do the right root cause analysis, you follow the right process, as a result, you become the right certified PMP Dilawar. Right, Dilawar?
Yeah.
How has been
That,
the
that's why, why I was feeling, like I can pass or no. Even sometime I'm sending a very lengthy message to Miss Martina, because what I feel is like the first thing is uh, why I spend most of the time on the site with the people. Okay, so that is also, and then second, the English is also. So it is all effect on your mindset. So in this 4 months, I really work on the mindset while doing these all things. Keep in mind that I am working as a project manager, so that you can adopt many things, and you will be like trying to change your behavior, uh, like sitting, standing, walking, how dealing the people. So this is all, and it's very helped me. These not it's not about only passing the certificate. It's also, the entire, it affect the entire persona and education and the level of thinking, all these things.
okay? Okay, Martina, anything that you want to put into the context?
Congratulations, Dilawar. And as Amir always used to say, one is greater than zero. And also, the consistency is the key. And you are standing here as an example for that. And all the very best for all your future projects. And hope we will see you more in many certifications where we are going to do. So, yes, and I would appreciate if you can share the 20 questions you remember from our mocks, which were like same as in your exams. And if you can share more, it will be more than helpful for the people who are preparing for the exams.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I am also very thankful for your support. And like last night, you said that tomorrow you need to go and make it done, and it will be our last last call for the PMP. Yani. So yes,
Yeah, yeah.
thank you a
Yes,
lot.
this is a very important thing to look into that. How has been the Martina follow-up throughout the journey?
Yeah, that is like all the time. Okay, she will like asking the RCAs, and that is what I feel that she make me to don't go a step before you done your RCA. And in the beginning, okay, it was like asking for the RCAs, okay, and my reports and everything. So that is why I was like addicted to do the RCA before going to the next one.
Yeah, yeah, that's very important thing to follow up. Make sure that you become a champion. And today I have this Dilawar as a champion. Dilawar, each one is the mantra. Okay, why I wanted to put it that you are a diploma holder, because all those people who think that we did diploma, I don't know, I will be able to clear or not clear. Here is an example of you. If you work hard and if you work
I
consistently.
will share a story how I came to PMP and especially to you. I was before trying to take CAPM exam because I make my analysis in through uh, Chat GPT, and there was suggest me for CAPM. I contact someone here locally in Saudi, and they was like asking me 1,500 riyal, and if I can find another person with me, so together it will be like reducing some amount. So I sent the link to many people, many friends, and my friend Saud. So he sent me a message that no, I'm doing PMP and I'm not interested in CAPM. I'm doing PMP. So I say okay, but he told me that make sure that your coach can help you and support you to pass. So I say how they will be like helping me. So he said no, I have a coach and he promised to be passed. So then I was thinking that okay, instead of going to CAPM, let's go for PMP. If he is promising that I will be finished the PMP with you. And I remember when I contact you and you said that I told you that I'm like a diploma holder. I have no experience, even the mentality and everything, and the English and all these things. So then you promised me that बाकी मुझ पे छोड़ दो.
Hmm.
So yes, that is the story how I come to you and join for PMP, and today, Alhamdulillah, clear and yeah, got a success.
And a proud certified PMP. Saud, my student who just cleared from Saudi, you are talking about him,
Yes,
and
yes, yeah.
he's an amazing student. So I'm proud that now you can also share Saud. I also did it, right? So
He sent me some comments. Let us see.
yeah, so I'm very proud of you, and also proud of South, that who made you on the right path. CAPM has no value if you have more than 3 years experience with graduation and 5 years with diploma. So I'm proud that you went on right path. Thank you very much, Dilawar. I hope the same way South recommended you, you can guide your friends, right?
Yeah,
And
sure, sure.
as Martina said, looking forward to you for RMP. That can be a good certification for you in the Gulf countries. RMP is a good certification for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Sure, we will work on it. Now this is the time. I'm on the track, so
Yeah. Now you also know, yes, this is possible. Now you know why Amir says that leave it on me, because he knows this can be done. ठीक है
Exactly,
दिलावर।
exactly. And I really appreciate my decision, yani, myself, yani, that the right time I approach. And today I have